is Gruntled Eagles fan, and we're awesome.
I just want to give some context to this video real quick. I am interviewing my uncle and my dad about the Eagles and kind of their memories of growing up with the Eagles.
Why are you guys Eagle fans?
Our dad raised us as Eagle fans.
To take from me on Ron Jaworski, 1977, something like that. That's when I started watching them. I was 10.
I remember crying at age 6 when they would 5 when they would lose the game. I'd be crying.
Born and raised Eagle fans, unlike
Bandwagon fans
bandwagon
like the
fans.
Patriots and the Steelers. Not so much the Steelers, Patriots.
See, born and raised. You can't you can't be born and then follow a football team and then change your team because midway through your life. That's illegal.
What was the emotional comparison between the 2004 Super Bowl and then this Super Bowl?
2004 was your heart was kind of ripped, thrown to the ground. Versus this one. Was,
Two different,
yeah.
Agony of defeat and
I like that.
thrill of victory.
I like that.
Yeah, McNabb, he sucked
The
in the Super
interception.
Bowl. He was got all
Puked.
sick and puked. We watched that in the basement
Seriously.
down here. Remember that?
Oh,
And for some reason, I was the only one pacing. You were all watching it on the big screen. I was behind everyone, pacing back and forth.
because we knew what was going to happen.
What do you think the Eagles are going to do this year?
12-4. I said it after the first Super Bowl they won. Pittsburgh, Philly. I think we're gonna have a Pennsylvania Super Bowl.
11 and
They
5.
could go 11-5. They're gonna lose a couple up front, but then their defense is gonna kick in. I think.
Yeah, it's gonna be 11 and 5, and they're gonna be really close to the home field advantage. Might not get it.
What was the best Eagle memory that you have, other than the Super Bowl?
Well, there were so many New York Giant games that we won in the last second.
America, the
America, the
Meadowlands.
Meadowlands. The Vet Stadium. Watched them play Dallas Cowboys.
4th and 1.
And we were on that end zone area, and they stopped them.
20 degrees.
20. It was freezing. It was absolutely crazy. I lost my voice. I had such a headache driving home because we were screaming and hugging and
The veins were popping out of her
God,
head.
it was
It
like a
was
migraine
pounding. It was ridiculous.
But yeah, that to me, that actually being there during one of those fourth and 1, and we stopped.
They went for 4th and 1,
Yeah.
and then
It was a while ago.
they didn't make it. It was a penalty. They went for it again, and we stopped them again, I think. Couldn't even hear yourself scream. You tried to hear yourself scream by screaming louder. That's why you lost your voice.
Out of
And
this-
walking out of that, the Eagles fans are...
Oh yeah.
The stupid Dallas fan beeps his horn and goes, "Go Dallas!" And there's a freaking mob of Eagle fans went on and started bounding up and down on his car. We just walked by and was like, "What? Oh my god!"
And then explicative Dallas. Yeah, you could hear it like a mile away.
yeah, that was one of the
Crazy.
top
You
ones.
didn't
And then with you, the Miracle of the Meadowlands, when they came back
Yeah.
with Deshaun, that was pretty fantastic.
I love the Buddy Ryan defense, the early '90s. That was awesome.
Yep.
Might have that defense again this year.
What was the most devastating moment the Eagles had?
Every time they lose, it's a pain in the ass because I remember one time I even forget what game it was. I think it was an NFC's game. We were here, you, me, and Dad. We're watching the game. They lose in the last second of the game, and I just got up and walked out of
Yeah,
the
you
house.
left.
And you guys didn't know where I was. I just left. I didn't want to talk about it.
There was a
Ridiculous.
playoff. I don't know what playoff game it was, but Brian was with us. They lost, and everyone got up. No, it was at your house. Your old one. Everyone got up and just walked out, and all of a sudden, it's 30 people to 2 people were left because everyone's so pissed off.
Yeah, that was when Caleb's birthdays. So
Yes.
we had 4 NFC championship games. They were all on your birthday. We celebrated your birthday, and we lost 3 of them. And it was I think we learned after the first 2, okay, let's do the birthday first before we watch the game.
No, that's true.
Can you explain the feeling of Eagles losing a game?
They get you so close. You give up on them, and then come back about 30 times within the game, within the year. And then they draw you in, and then let you go. Feeling of that just last second loss. I mean, it can never be just a regular loss. Most of their losses just rip your heart out. Just they're good, but just not good enough.
How do you see the Eagles being within the next 5 years?
You got to think they have a chance of just getting the playoffs each of the 5 years. You would think with Wentz. We have the coaching staff. We got a great GM, so we're making some good moves. I mean, Dallas Goedert, my lord. I'm already excited about
Yeah,
him.
he's good.
He had
Yeah.
a freaking good game. And I'm liking Adams for fourth running back
Yeah.
to beat out Smallwood. I
Yeah.
see Adams beating that. But no, we're making right moves. I think they can control.
We're a contender.
Yeah.
We're gonna be a contender. If not, in the next 5 years, we'll at least have another Super Bowl victory. Patriots are doing this. We're doing this, baby.
We draw the line. First game of the season, or did we? So
If they lose this game, we suck.
now, but I mean, as far as the
What?
the celebration that we've been going on for like a year with the Super Bowl, so we got to stop doing that because it's a
Atlanta.
new season. So once Atlanta starts and it's a new season, we got to forget about it. I guess I don't know. I guess maybe it's because it's our first Super Bowl that we won.
Who's your favorite Eagle of all time?
Bill Berge, number 66. Boom!
Yeah. Dawkins, of course, his passion.
I mean, again, really not the whole defense. Harold Carmichael.
What
I
was
like
his
Harold
name?
Carmichael.
Fiskey, Scott.
Scott Fitzky from Penn State. Wasn't
I think he was from Penn State. Yeah, he
No
wasn't he
running
safety
back.
or something. Yeah, the guy. The Eagles came and played basketball against.
That's right. I forgot about
our varsity club. And Dad has 8mm film on that somewhere. That would actually be good to get. Yeah, well, those teams when when we were younger.
Wilbert Montgomery.
Carmichael.
Anytime you went out and played football, you're like Berge. Yeah.
How about your favorite coach?
Dick Vermeil.
Yeah.
And then Buddy. I think Buddy Ryan was a defensive genius. Defensive genius.
Honestly, I don't remember it. That was the '77 year. That's when That's when Vermeil, and that's when Vince made the team. And I don't remember that at all.
I know.
Do you remember that, Dad?
No,
You don't remember Vince Papale?
I remember the name. Yeah.
Yeah, but that playoff when they did that, technically that was against league rules. They couldn't do that. They can't hold open tryouts or something.
Grandpa, how was it like raising both of your sons as Eagle fans, and how was it you two growing up as being an Eagles fan?
In baseball, we were together, and in football, we were together. We all agreed about the same things, about the same teams. Even like the Dodgers.
Still do.
Yeah, well, not as much as you used to.
The whole thing with the Eagles, when we started, Tony, Dad, and me, and then the sisters.
They
That
came
wasn't
in much
till
later.
Well,
much
no,
later.
then they got married. Then the in-laws came in and started watching with us, and it was just all the guys. And I don't know
Yeah, I don't know what
at
year
what
the flickover
point
was.
there was a changeover where the sisters
Girls,
came in
yeah.
and the girls started coming in and watching.
Yeah,
So there's usually more women in the kitchen and the guys in the family room watching the game.
right.
And now it's everyone in the family room.
I just remember that it was the culture of the family.
And my grandchildren,
Yeah.
Jada,
grandchildren.
Nolan, my
Yeah.
God, they're both crazy.
Yeah. At halftime, we would run out and play a game of football out in the field
Right.
during the halftime. And as we're running out, like I said, we'd be yelling the last name of whoever you wanted to be, Montgomery, Berge, whatever. So that's why I remember that. And I'll never forget those.
And everyone really get gun-ho. All become gun-ho Eagle fans.
But that group on the Super Bowl, when the Disgruntled's fan reaction of the Super Bowl, that's us.
Yeah.
All of us together.
That was everybody. Children, grandchildren,
Yeah.
name it. Everybody was there.
That was all.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was all family.
Yeah.
Except
for your
right.
brother. He fit in pretty good.
Except he didn't know the Eagle fight song.
Yeah, anyway, so if you ever watch that, it's not us.
It
He's
wasn't
the
us.
moron.
But yeah, so now we'll just keep it going. I mean, thank God we have a Super Bowl now. So we were going disgruntled for.
As long, well,
Jeez.
until 1960, they won in 1960. I was
Yeah,
a
he
fan
remembers
of
the
that.
championship.
I remember
against
that
Green
game.
Bay.
Green Bay. That was something else.
And they should be counted as Super Bowls.
But it wasn't. And then that's 52 years I had to wait before. Well, you all had to. You didn't
Yeah,
wait
we all
52
waited.
years though.
Yeah, but Caleb, he just 17 years or
Big
whatever.
deal.
Yeah,
17 years. Yeah, whatever. Try half a century.
that was utterly amazing.
Good
Utterly
stuff.
Amazing. You mustn't
I know.
forget Caleb and Nolan. The girls start getting in cheering. Therese and Krista and Maria. Melissa not quite, but she almost got into
Yeah,
it.
Melissa's not, but she's.
Well, heck,
got
when
a
Tommy
Super Bowl
starts
she
going
was.
nuts
Yeah.
on a sport,
Oh,
something's
yeah.
happening.
And Steve too.
Yeah,
Steve,
yeah,
right.
Steve. He was emotionally getting into it. Sorry, Steve, but when you get emotionally into something, it's go.
That was tremendous. That was such a great year. Such a great year.
All right, so now it's over, so we got to win the
So
second
now
one.
let's go.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell them to say, and thanks for watching.